Like the chair.
Let's sit here. Take one.
You're gonna put the packaging. Here going, here going. Be back your boat.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
I think we can ask the discussion some
All right. Okay. Dr. Gui, please welcome.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Skanda. A very great afternoon, everyone. It's my great honor to be here at this third session to moderate the session number 3. So, first of all, we need to introduce our speakers. Dr. Billy, okay, our old friends, Dr. Billy Tan, founder and CEO of PWT Smart Farm Ability. Dr. Billy Tan Ji Sing is the visionary founder and CEO of PWT Smart Farm Ability, where he champions market feed agri-innovation solutions. He has pioneered projects like the regenerative organic vegetable terrarium, which you can witness the products over here, My Carbon Farm, and the world's first regenerative organic solutions, aquaponics satellite farm. His work focuses on decentralizing food system to empower impoverished communities with continuous nutritious food supplies. An advocate for agricultural transformation, Dr. Billy has shared his expertise at prominent conferences, including the Global Symposium on Soil Biodiversity and the National Symposium on Rehabilitation Perspective in Spinal Cord Injury. Recognized for his leadership in sustainability, he has received numerous awards, including the Global Leadership Award 2022 and Top Breakthrough CEO of 100 Top CEO 2022. His work has been featured in prominent media outlets, highlighting his impact on food security and nutrition for vulnerable populations. Let's welcome Dr. Billy. Next, we have Raymond Low, founder and executive chairman, co-founding Hub Private Limited. Raymond Low is an entrepreneur, property developer, and founder of many successful companies in the local and also the international level. With vast business experience and extensive community services and expertise in education, training, and IT, Raymond has been awarded the Lions Club International Highest Award and a District Fellow Club member, with many other community and leadership awards to his credits.
Raymond pioneers smart innovation and philosophy for a sustainable future. With extensive experience in business and social volunteering across Asia Pacific, he excels in life coaching, leadership training, and project management. Raymond's multicultural background enhances his marketing and business development skills, fostering local and global connections. He assembles expert teams in Australia to create a lasting legacy. Let's welcome Raymond. Next, we have Professor Dr. G.P. Doraisamy, World Humanitarian Drive WHD Malaysia Chapter. Professor Dr. Doraisamy, hailing from humble beginnings as a child of indentured laborers in Malaya, has dedicated nearly 5 decades to social volunteerism and education. With an illustrious career spanning teaching, law, and academia, he has left an indelible mark across Malaysia and beyond. Dr. Doraisamy's passion for education led him to become a lecturer and facilitator in business law studies, ultimately venturing into the education business with a Malaysian partner in 1998. His commitment to interfaith dialogue and comparative religious studies has earned him recognition globally, culminating in a professorship award in Switzerland in 2018. Throughout his career, Dr. Doraisamy has also been a stalwart advocate for youth empowerment, sports, and community development. From representing Malaysia in international youth exchanges to receiving prestigious awards, such as the Malaysia Best Youth Leader Award, his impact is profound. As a qualified athlete for sports, official, and legal advisor to numerous organizations, both locally and internationally, he continues to serve as the beacon of inspiration and humanitarianism, exemplifying the spirits of social responsibility and global citizenship. Let's welcome Dr. Doraisamy. Right, next our next panelist, Dr. Dana Cruz Vera Cruz, Managing Partner, Bella, Enterprises Limited Company. Dr. Dana Vera Cruz is an esteemed faculty researcher in the Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management at the Central Luzon State University, located in the science city of Munoz, Philippines. Yeah, it's so difficult to pronounce the place. Okay, she holds a PhD in hotel management from Bersham International University in Madrid, Spain, and has been actively involved in product development since 2013. Dr. Vera Cruz has demonstrated exceptional leadership in securing research grants totaling over Philippine dollars 17.6 million since 2015. Leading 6 government-funded projects, she showcased her ability to drive impactful research initiatives. Notably, her development of tilapia ice cream and cookies has established her as a research partner, now CEO of Vera Bella Enterprises Limited Company, commercializing dairy's tilapia products after 9 years of R&D. Collaborating with PWD Smart Farm Ability for the Tilapia Global Fix project. Her contributions has earned her numerous R&D Best Paper Awards and accolades, solidifying her reputation as a pioneering researcher and entrepreneur with significant community impact. Let's welcome Dr. Dana. And we have a team, Langdon, publisher, Eco Voice. Tim Langan, a senior commercial executive with a broad focus crossing a number of industries, including banking and finance, capital markets, media, and the environment. Tim's careers has spanned roles at Southbank Capital, NAB, British Petroleum Finance Australia, Bank of America, Bank Indo-Swiss, and HSBC, specializing in treasury. Tim has international experience in blockchain and cryptocurrency assets and was involved in assisting AI Group Singapore with their SPAC and listing of the first full digital asset ecosystem listed on Nasdaq Limited Code EQOS. Tim was also involved in cryptocurrency roadshows for clients of Southbank Capital Melbourne. Tim Langdon holds a Bachelor of Economics, MBA, and Diploma in Financial Services. He is an FTA certified treasurer professional and a fellow of the Institute of Managers and Leaders. Tim is a member of the Australian Corporate Treasury Associations and an industry mentor at RMIT University, Melbourne. He has judged prestigious sustainability awards like the Malaysia Sustainability Awards, Parks and Leisure Australia Awards, Carbon Farmers of Australia Awards, and Lions Australia Youth of the Year. Tim also served as the publisher of Eco Voice. Let's welcome Tim. Yes. Last but not least, we have Professor Dr. Jericho Tang, Head of Corporate Communication and Public Relations Unit at Muslim Friendly Watch MTPN. Professor Dr. Jericho Tang is a distinguished figure in consumer advocacy and education, holding significant roles in both national and international platforms. As the Secretary General of the World Consumer Association, he plays a pivotal role in advancing consumer rights and welfare globally. Additionally, as the head of Corporate Communication and Public Relations Unit at Muslim Friendly Watch, he ensures transparency and accountability in promoting consumers' interests within Muslim-friendly industry. With over 2 decades of experience as an educationist, Professor Jericho views education not just as a pathway to knowledge, but as a transformation tool for personal and societal empowerment. He believes in education's potential to mitigate social inequality, fostering inclusive growth and development. Professor Jericho's multifaceted expertise encompassing consumer advocacy, education, and sustainability positions him as a true leader committed to creating positive change, both locally and globally. His dedication to enhancing consumer welfare and promoting equitable education underscore his impactful contributions to society. Let's welcome Professor Jericho. Okay, good afternoon. Yes, at the middle, Prof. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank you. It's my honor. Prof, Professor, after that.
Yeah. Yeah, such a great session that we have our lineup of professor, doctors, doctors, and all the sustainability practitioners in the real world right now. So I believe there is a showcase of the video by our panelists. All right, okay, Dr. Billy Tan's a very wonderful and very impressive journey so far. So, Dr. Billy Tan, okay, focusing on empowering people with disabilities in sustainable agriculture. And he also brought his new innovations to showcase to us. Dr. Billy Tan, PWD Smart Farm Ability integrates technology to support people with disabilities in agriculture. Okay, I would like to throw your questions. Can you elaborate on specific examples on how technology is being used to create accessible and empowering opportunity for PWDs in your farm?
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Noor for giving us a platform to voice our inclusive topic today. So, fostering an inclusive growth. For your information, in Malaysia, we have 15% of our population who are disabled. You have heard from panel 1 and panel 2. There's so much converging problem in this world. And if you do not, okay. We have 4.8 million disabled in this country. And if we do not, we are being perceived as public goodwill. They say minta sedekah. And people have earned a lot of gold medals, still on the streets, selling tissues and all that, trying to keep alive. So what I'm trying to do is to show to the world that if we are given equal opportunities, we can still contribute to society and drive GDP of the country and also bring in FDI. So what we host here, these are all our strategic alliance. We cannot do this alone. To demonstrate to you the collaboration that we have, right? Dr. Dana and Team Landon, they flew in from Australia. Guess what? PWD is exporting our services to Australia. During the pandemic, we have 3 world first innovation. During the pandemic, where scarcity of food people cannot access, and we shrink down a greenhouse into a box. And what we did is a soil microbiology that there's no fertilizer, and we have fed 7,000 over families. None of the families have eaten out of this box for less than 1 year without fertilizer. So this is biology. So if we lose biology, we lose ourselves, and we do not know how to save this planet. So we have so much converging problem about climate change, carbon, and emissions and all that. But you need a very vulnerable innovation to put in a home. We are bringing into your home that you do not need to be a farmer, but you got a live vegetable sitting in your home, producing 1 to 2 kilo a month, depending on sunlight. So when in schools, they are doing fastest questions and he asked the children to explain the photosynthesis cycle, they could not. So how to have purity of food? Today, food is highly processed and ultra processed, and every year, OKU will be adding to our statistic. All right, because micronutrient deficiency in a food chain is not a topic talked about. And even farming, just now, the panel 2 says that they're leaching. You know, nitrous oxide is leaching to the waterway if you do not have a real greenhouse and irrigation. When the torrential rain comes, when you do not know how to manage the nitrogen synthetic that you put into the soil, it's all leaching back to the waterway. So this is where we have even acclimatized, after you can try, from snow-capped mountain, wasabi can be grown in Malaysia today, in tropical countries. You can try the wasabi leafy green, and we also acclimatize spearmint from the snow-capped mountain. What we're trying to say to you is that humans has a lot to offer, you know, to balance this world in terms of the biodiversity lost. So in this, we downstream this protein, our fish and vegetable, after that, Dr. Dana will share, into real protein in the form of ice cream and cookies. So in the urban city, we are all in a rat race, and we are all eating all highly processed food. We are not getting healthier, we are getting sicker. We're building more hospitals. So this year, I'm focusing on PPKI schools. I've just started, we started 15 PPKI schools, and my teachers are here. Teachers are here, yeah? They'll be graduating from Ravida School of Entrepreneurship today, all right? And 15 schools, we're decentralizing our innovation. The PPKI schools will be the community food and health. And PWD is going to farm for the sick people first. If you've got Saudara Mara and whoever that go for chemotherapy, all right, when you come out from chemotherapy, what food choice do you have? Cardiovascular disease and all that, you need real food. So we are transforming our PPKI schools and our welfare homes. I have 20 welfare homes, saving that 1,000 for a month. During the pandemic, we started. This year, we have 15 PPKI schools, and I just got another grant from MOSTI to add another 15 schools. So this year, GPM will graduate 30 PPKI schools. That is the community food and health. Yeah, so this is where we were trying to demonstrate that PPKI school can be upscale, all right, and contribute to the society.
Thank you, Dr. Billy. First of all, big congratulations to Dr. Billy, has brought the community of disabled person that far, and also include not only innovation but also impart the knowledge, yeah, to our young generation and make everyone prosperous in your ecosystem. Thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, I have a next question, yeah, to Mr. Loh. Okay. Co-farming hub focuses on collaborative farming models. How can such models be adapted to be more inclusive and create opportunities for PWDs to participate in the agricultural sector?
Okay. Before I answer your question, so I'd like to qualify myself a little bit. Yeah. Don't look at my hair to judge. I'm old. I'm the youngest here. I didn't say she was the youngest in this sustainability space. I'm only 2 years old. You are 2019. I started 2021. That's 2 years. 22. Yeah. And because I started this sustainability practices, it's not because of the sustainability of the environment. It's all because of the sustainability on financial. Yeah, because I specialize on money, specialize on making as entrepreneurs. And I was invited by my super mentor, the founder of this called the Wind Tree Friends Group, which is the do exactly what we call Caroline was doing just now. She said you plant tree and give free to people and plant native trees. So this is exactly what we are doing. But unfortunately, we are only 2 years old. Yeah, we got little money from the government to start this, and government give us joint venture with us, Park Victoria. Park Victoria owns 75% of the land in Victoria, million hectares of land. So basically, they invite me to come in to help him to do sustainability in finance, because most of the social enterprise, most of the so-called the social entrepreneurs who do all this we call climate change or fighting climate change or social impact projects, they have but one big issue. So all silos. And after they get a grant from government, maybe 10,000, 5,000 to start the ball rolling, after 3 years, 5 years down the road, they close shop. Now, I see so many of them close shop, including very successful one. My Singapore, there's one Singapore called Global Green Connect. They have been operating, talking about ESG, talking about climate change, you know, for 10 years. One day they come to tell my sister's a banker, say, oh, we have close shop tomorrow. Because after 10 years, they cannot sustain, because the people if you keep on asking for sponsorship or donation or whatever, no, it's difficult, because you know you have to pay manpower to do it. Including in my Melbourne, the industry transport, we have problem to get the volunteers to work. Actually, you got people pay them to work $25 an hour. Nobody can afford to do that, especially if you are taking 3 trees away. The reason why we started this in-tree friendship is because in our western part of Melbourne, which is where our council, even City Council, is the lowest canopy cover in the whole Victoria, which is 3%. In all other town city in Melbourne is 70%. But the under the new plan for the Australia, they want to Victoria want to achieve 25% by 2030. You want to build 1 billion trees. It's not possible, you know. So this is the thing that I was invited to come in, how to build this thing, and of course our aim of this co-farming hub is just to fight climate change and food security. So that was my own partner is here, co-farming hub. Yeah, Tim Landon, he will share with you more about how to increase membership, how to get all these things. So because of that, I've come with one book. Yeah, this book, the first book on how to talk about the book. I mean, yeah, art and practice of laboring and volunteering. So to help have inclusions. Yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, we are, as I say, we are inviting WHD and also PWT Smart Community to come to Melbourne to export your services, your product or whatever. All the entrepreneurs, Rafidas, who are very impressed. Now, ever since I was introduced to last year, July or August, went to his Smart Farm Mobility 2 Lions Club. When I launched this book 2 years ago. So I was so impressed by his coffee table book. So I bought one coffee table book for me, 200 minutes, and I went to the airplane and read it. After reading it, 3 days, 3 nights, I lost it. Because I say I may be reasonably successful in terms of financial, and I say it's not how much you have in your bank you'll be successful. It's how many lives you touch. This is what Dr. Lee has achieved. Anyway, okay. So to answer back your questions, I think that's a question. I just want to qualify that. I don't want to keep talking. I got so much thing to share here. But anyway, I just want to share. No. The only question. This question is good enough. Actually, I say I'm only good in sustaining financial. So whatever I learned from Dr. Billy, is all these answers are really provided by Dr. Billy. Basically, I learned from him about how to get inclusion. Because this is the first time I talk about inclusion, about disability. So So basically, I have got the answer here is to make accessible. The first of all, to have the inclusion for co-farming hub is to have accessibility and inclusivity, is to have adapted tools and equipment which is modified. Look at this. And also even the disabled people don't need to have any knowledge to access to do it. And this is I understand this is a modified box, not the ordinary plastic box. This material is even specially made and designed, and no leaching in terms of plastic material or whatever disintegration. Okay, this is a special sustainability product. Yeah. Also, workplace adaptations. So in our wind tree, we have originally as another company called another organization called Encompass. They only deal with disability only. Disability people are mental health. There's a lot of people on wheelchair, and this company has been in the market for 40 years, 10 years. That is the ideal, I would call social impact, social enterprise that government supported them under the NDIS for disabled people. So we actually was. It's a criteria for us to joint venture with public Victoria. You must have the inclusion for the disability. Unfortunately, this company went chapter 11. Again, they have a problem of financial sustainability. So that's the reason why I was called to do this, to turn around to specialists and turn around how to do it. That's part of, let's say my certificate is different from the environmental sustainability. Okay, that we actually now we actually get ready for our entry, ready for all the disability toilets, even the infrastructure, all the classrooms ready for the wheelchair to go to run. For what instead of just nursery is normally is it's not muddy and not even. So we have to comply the public authority report. That's first criteria. If you don't do that, you're out. So actually we are so lucky. So we now because of that, chapter 11, God sent him to me. that solved my problem. Otherwise, I don't know how to proceed with the thing. I need to get disability inclusion into this in my Wintree nursery. This Wintree nursery is actually a community-owned nursery to plant trees. Now, because of PWD's bottom reading, I'm going to include this as a next project. Instead of trees, they also have we call it food security. Okay. Yeah. So of course now all my Wintree, like all we have automatic irrigation system all set up already. So we have a project manager who specializes on that. So I have a different team. Ever since I met him, I have worked around the clock. For the last 2 months, I worked around the clock to organize team to make sure that get ready for you to welcome you, transfer your knowledge and information to Australia. Yeah. So we also have a lot of training. Training and educations. And of course, we have a lot of criteria and compliances that stimulated by the public Victoria. They have a set of all their own set of compliances for inclusion and also for the disability. So as far as we're concerned, and they want us to employ the disability leader to work there, to create employment for them. So that's the economic empowerment. Okay. So as an entrepreneur, they know that I can do that. So I'm the guy who complete something, I deliver. Okay. So actually, my original aims of co-farming hub is we own. That's it's a disrupted business model. Okay, it's like Airbnb, right? We own no farmland, but we are the biggest farming operation in the world. That is disrupted. That's my ultimate aims. That's our ultimate aim. So we will have co-farming hub everywhere in the world together with PWD, Smart Farm. Yeah, believe me, I deliver.
Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Raymond, for such a great initiative. I believe Billy is so happy to hear that, isn't it? Okay, with the initiative from both our social enterprise and also the corporate, we can make a bigger change.
It's a pride for Malaysia too, right?
Yes, thank you so much. So this is a platform that's together more people, they work with the same direction to make a bigger significance towards our world. Okay, next, my focus of the questions will be sustainability and humanitarian action in Asia Pacific, whereby I would like to address the question to our Honorable Secretary General, WHD Malaysia Chapter, Professor Datuk Dr. Doraisamy. Okay, Prof. Yeah, with your experience at the World Humanitarian Drive, how can sustainability principles be better integrated into humanitarian aid efforts in the Asia Pacific region?
Thank you. It's a very general question, but need very specific answer.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks to the organizer, especially the Dr. Anwar Saida told for extending an invitation to me to be part of this conference. And of course, my fellow panelists and all the way from Lion Raymond Law and Lion Tim Langdon all the way from Melbourne, Australia, and Dr. Dana Di Cruz all the way from Philippines. Yeah, be part of this thing. And also my friend here, Professor Jericho, and of course not forgetting our icon, legendary leader, Dr. Billy Tang Chi. Well, I came from a community of a society called the social, I would say as a social activist, yeah, for the last 50 years, since, to be specific, since 1972, basically in the non-governmental organizations, yeah. Well, I grew up normal, but but I didn't know that I'm an, what I would say, normal or disabled or differently able person. There are many bigger definitions of a disabled person. So still the what do you call the definition, the talk on this is still ongoing. Yeah. But anyway, I came from a family out of 11 children. Yeah, 11 children. I'm number 8, and I'm the only one born handicapped. See my fingers. So out of 11, I'm number 8. I'm the only child. Well, I don't know. God's power. But anyway, as I said earlier, being am I disabled? It's in my notes. Yeah, one of the slides would say, "Am I disabled?" Sometimes, is Dr. Billy a disabled man? Would you call him a disabled man? No, he's sitting on a wheelchair. So how do you categorize disability? Is it physically, or is it mentally, or is it because blind, or is it because deaf and dumb, or is it because of autism or cerebral palsy? So there are different categories of handicapness. Yeah, or in Malay we call orang kurang upaya. But these categories of people, they are brilliant. God has created them the brilliant, the mind, the intellect. Yeah. But unfortunately, the society sees only through the eyes. They're not through the feelings. When somebody introduced me way back in 2019, just around the corner, COVID is just about to enter. Somebody introduced me to Dr. Billy. My first impression, even I was born as an handicap. When somebody said, a normal person said that this guy is on a wheelchair, oh, I was defensive. I was dejected. Even myself, being a handicap. So what about people, normal people? When you meet a handicapped people, of course, you have the sympathy. Above than that, more than that, nothing much you can do. So that is what the feeling, I'm telling you, the feeling when you see a handicapped person. So I had the feeling, oh, am I going to waste my time with him? Because the notion is handicapped people are welfare people. 99% of handicapped people need help from you. They need money from you. They need you to physically help them. They are not independent. They are dependent. That is the concept of people have on handicapped people. Everywhere, 99%. Still going on. Because why I'm telling? Because I'm I'm the legal advisor for the Malaysian Handicapped People Society. The normal people, you have only the, you have the sympathy. But more than that, how are you going to help Dr. Billy? By just 1 minute, 1 hour? No, he needs 24 hours. So who is going to take care of him? So I had that feeling, oh, this guy finished. I'm going to waste my time. But he had the brain, friends. And only when you communicate with him, then only you know that he is different. Though he went through an accident, a nasty accident in 2015. His car went 5 times throttling. But he survived. He survived. The car went 5 times throttling. People thought he's finished. Dr. Billy is gone, finished. But he survived. And I saw that he had that brain. I thought, I said, God is showing somebody, even though I'm a handicap, but God is showing somebody who has got an OKU, but showing a guy who has got a brain. And that I saw, this guy is different. Different, though being an OKU, a person with disability, but he had the brain. And I thought, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Man, all of it there can change the world. And I said, I am going to bring him to the world. Yes, Doraisamy is going to bring Dr. Billy to the world. And I put him on the world stage in 2022. I took him to London, to the British Parliament, and got him the British Queen's Award, the only Malaysian. And only 8 in the world. Only 8. And the only Malaysian who has the British Queen's Regal Award, that is Dr. B. Why? He is suffering 24 hours. 24 hours. 24/7 he is suffering. He got 17 screws. 17 screws. Excruciating screws inside him. But look at him. Look at him. A disabled man. What is he doing here? Friends, this is an eye-opener. Not only for you, for me, I'm a disabled. And it's an eye-opener. I said, Billy, I'm going to put you on the world stage. And I did my first round. I did it that. My second round, on this 18 June, he's flying to Melbourne. Dr. Billy, you are flying to Melbourne this June. He is going to be a man in the Lions International Convention in Melbourne, in Australia. From Wills to Farm, which was launched in London. Now he has redone it, and it will be relaunched in Melbourne together with Raymond Law and Tim Langdon have come up with a book. Sustainability, Steadfastness, Success, their book. And this is going to be the big hit on the 25th of June in Melbourne, Australia. And I was told that the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister of Australia, is invited. Right? I'm talking of humanitarian. I was appointed the Malaysian Humanitarian Drive Secretary General. Where? in Korea in 2019. 2019, before the COVID, I was sent to Korea, South Korea, to Seoul, to give a talk in the World Peace Summit. And I was giving my talk in the World Peace Summit, and somebody from London was observing my speech. And after my speech, he came to me, Mr. Doraisamy, you spoke very well. Who are you? Who are you? I told myself, I'm going to appoint you as the Malaysian World Humanitarian Drive Secretary General in Korea. That was my platform, because this organization based in London, and I used that organization for Dr. Billy, World Humanitarian Drive. Now Melbourne, Dr. Billy, in September you are coming with me to United Nations. I'm giving a talk in the United Nations in New York. In September, United Nations has sent me a letter that you are invited to give a talk in the United Nations, New York, but I'm not coming alone. I want to bring Dr. Billy. I want to bring him and launch his book in the United Nations. Because why? I want to get him the Global Peace Award for Dr. Billy. I can see that this man, he is on a wheelchair, but this man, he has got the brain. He has got the brain. And we are talking about sustainability. When you talk about sustainability, what are the policies and what are the practices that is inclusive for the disabled? That's what I'm asking. Look at this invention. 7,000 boxes of these terrarium boxes has gone to all the old folks' home, orphanages, marginalized people, orang aslis, old folks' home. This box. Friends, my wife is sitting here. You know how many years I'm eating vegetables from this box? It's already past 3 years. It's now going on the 4th year. I'm taking vegetable, organic, original vegetable from this box, and my wife is harvesting from this box. I never buy vegetable from the market. My vegetable come from this box. This box invented by Dr. Billy. I can talk for the next 2 hours.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Doraisamy.
Thank you. Yeah. Giving this opportunity because we're talking about humanitarian. Today I specifically wanted to talk about Dr. Billy's ability. Don't look at his physical, look at his brain. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Professor Doraisamy, for the very insightful and also touching story that you shared with us. Thank you so much. So my second question about humanitarian as well to Dr. Vera Cruz. Vera Bella Enterprises is a sustainability focused company. Can you share some examples on how your work contributes to empowering vulnerable communities and promote social inclusions in the Asia Pacific region?
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. This is a very general question, but since we have a joint venture agreement with Dr. Billy Tang, the PWD Smart Farmability and Vera Bella Enterprises Limited Company, a spin-off company from the Philippines, and the joint venture for the global commercialization of tilapia ice cream and cookies. Yes, you heard. Tilapia ice cream. I know you haven't tasted it yet, but I have brought some cookies here for you to share. And I want you to please watch this video first before I answer that question, so you can relate with me later as I answer it. All right, very nice question. Please help yourself. So that cookie is
Introducing Verabella Enterprise.
that cookies is made of roasted tilapia. So I hope you will like it. With goat's milk.
With goat's milk.
Tilapia ice cream and tilapia cookies. Tilapia ice cream and cookies? Yes, you heard that right. These products were developed using the technology to eliminate the fishy smell and fishy aftertaste generated by Central Luzon State University in the Philippines. The ice cream is the brainchild of Dr. Teresa Abelio, the former president of Central Luzon State University. Stepping up to the challenge, Dr. Dana Vera Cruz developed ice cream, along with a project team that was later on branded as Dairies. The technology and the Dairies logo are protected by a utility model and a trademark under Philippine intellectual property. In 2016, the novel project of Dairies won the CL Innovation Gold Award, where it bested more than 250 exhibitors in 24 countries. It has been showcased in France, Abu Dhabi, Canada, China, and many more countries around the world. And finally, 2020, Dr. Vera Cruz and Dr. Abelia established a spin-off company with a mission to innovate farmers' harvest into world-class products. Verabella Enterprises collaborated with Fisher Folks and Carabao Raisers to form part of the dairy supply chain. In November 2020, PWD Smart Farmability and Verabella Enterprises signed a joint venture agreement to champion tilapia ice cream and cookies with the help of PWDs in both the Philippines and Malaysia.
Opening door to people with disabilities.
Let's cook together.
Let's cook together and helping farmers grow. Everybody cook and fight of our heart.
That's right.
The real bonds. Without fertilizer.
Verabella Enterprises also received a Fairness Opinion Report, enabling them to use the technology to eliminate the fishy smell and aftertaste of tilapia, process it into ice cream. And now, Dairy's products are ready to be released in the Philippine market with a license to operate granted to Verabella Enterprises by the Food and Drug Administration. Our innovation, our brand. This is our solution. The target market of dairies includes children and individuals who do not like eating tilapia, health-conscious individuals, tourists, and family households of all ages. Our products are classic cup, classic ice cream sandwich, Frywood, Praline Crunch, and fingerling tilapia cookies with classic and chocolate-dipped flavors. We have utilized a cost-based and value-based pricing strategy. The media, news publications, magazines, TV shows, and blogs in the Philippines have been taking an interest in dairy's products since 2013. Some famous personalities in the Philippines and the consumers on social media finally recognized and accepted that tilapia is not just a typical dish. Dairies has been showcased in the Malaysian International Food and Beverage Trade Fair, where visitors gave positive feedback about Dairies products. Dairies has been showcased in both local and international trade fairs in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. Dairies has been part of benchmarking practices of university visitors, potential investors, funding agencies, small businesses, and fellow incubators. Our target distribution channels are restaurants, hotels, supermarkets, airlines, and schools. And finally, introducing our very own store, Dairies, Hope and Bite. With our existing partnerships, penetrating the market and reaching our goals will surely be possible.
So thank you. So that is our dairies, tilapia, ice cream, and cookies. So to answer that question, so throughout the development of actually it took us 9 years for research and development until we were able to commercialize it by opening or establishing our own spin-off company. That is the Verabalia Enterprises Limited Company. So throughout the development of our tilapia ice cream downstream products, our company has always strived to be inclusive in all aspects of our operations. We have empowered vulnerable members of our community by providing them with jobs. Currently, we have 18 employees in our company, and 50% of them are either PWDs or they have family members that are with disability. So we want to give them a steady income so they can provide for their families. And also in our shop, in our business, we also partnered with a small and even micro and small businesses, farmers, so they can toll some products for us so we can grow together. So from the start, we want to live up with our vision of and our mission of helping farmers grow in every scoop and bite. And from the beginning of the project implementation, we have worked inclusively by partnering with small farmers, particularly tilapia farmers and carabao farmers. But for our project here with Dr. Billy, we'll be partnering with goats farmers, and of course the red tilapia that he's been using with his technology. You know, since the technology, Dr. Noor was correct in saying that if the project is not successful, there is no chance that the business will become successful as well. So I would say that for 9 years, for that 17 point something million that I was able to generate from the externally from government funding agencies, the project was successful. That's why we have a successful, thriving business right now. That sums up also, that adds up also with our partnership with Dr. Billy that make us more inclusive. So we're very grateful of knowing Dr. Billy, Dr. Dorisami here, and you know, we have all the stories to tell on how we met Dr. Billy. Me, for some reason, during the pandemic, I just received a message, email from him because he has this red tilapia production and he doesn't know what to do with that. And then he was searching on the internet. He saw that tilapia ice cream was a globally recognized award product. So he said, why not we collaborate? And then all of a sudden, after 1 month, we already had the JPA. So I guess there's also have here a divine intervention. You know, sometimes I'm afraid of what he's visioning, you know, because it's happening. So, also got some awards aside from the CL. I was also awarded as by WHD. I'm so grateful for the World Humanitarian Drive London. They gave us an award as Humanitarian Inspiring Award, and I received that personally in London last January of 2023. And I was not able to join the delegation last September, but I was so lucky because I was awarded by the president of the World Peace Federation, Dr. Robin Marsh. So again, because of the advocacy of Dr. Lily and for the information of everyone, my heart is really into PWDs because I myself is a PWD. Wow. Yeah, I have a back problem that I have to wear braces all my life. So I was able to travel and I was inspired by Dr. Billy. of what he's doing. And, you know, he made a lot of difference in a lot of people. See, he was able to put us together here, all together, right? From different, we've met him in different circumstances, but he was able to convene us here today with you to share what we are doing. So I also believe with what Dr. Noor said, that, you know, prayers, that resonates with me. Because since we have the 5P standard for project management, and since I'm now into a business, I want to add 3 more P's, if you will allow me, because that's what we are doing now in our business. I want to add prayers, passion, and partnership. Yes, because we can always ask the divine assistance anytime. And you know, in our shop, aside from including the small and micro and small businesses with us, so we can grow together, we also give discounts to clergies. 10 to 20% discount for clergies, because those clergies are praying for us. And their prayers really work, because more than 10 to 20% we're actually gaining, you know. So because they bring a lot of guests in our shop to taste the tilapia ice cream, because that is the only tilapia ice cream in the world. And the first tilapia ice cream shop in town. So we're working on more on marketing for some franchising activities. And then also passion. Passion is our fuel, right? To as if we are not working. It's we are working without feeling, you know, getting tired. It's not part of the chore or what. So it's the passion that drive us really and make us more successful. Did you feel the passion of Dr. Billy this afternoon? And the passion of each and every one of us here since this morning. So that passion that really drives us more inspired. And of course, partnership. This part of the SDG partnership, because we cannot do it alone. These partners will bring us more to the greater heights, and they're going to provide more networks for all of us. So for that, before I end, in the Philippines, we have this CSR, the Scoop Together program. The Scoop stands for social service to community by providing opportunities and opening doors to people with disabilities. So in every 100 peso of our sales goes to the Scoop program, and we provide them with our partnership with Disability Affairs Office of our local government units. They are identifying the beneficiaries. We provide them as medical assistive devices like wheelchairs, crutches, and walkers. So please watch this video. Yeah. So thank you again. And I would say that no awards or ROI can surpass what we are doing with our with the vulnerable communities in our country and of course here also in Malaysia. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Vera, for sharing in empowering the vulnerable communities. So from here, we're able to see how the power of sustainable development through partnership from the different region, it can make a very different impact to our society. Okay, we have another 50 minutes to go. Okay, so I have last two questions to address to our two panelists, which is Tim and also Professor Tang, that we will focus on sustainability and the role of religious communities. So my first question, given the significant influence of religious communities in the Asia Pacific region, how can Muslim-friendly watch utilize its platform to promote awareness and encourage sustainable practices within Muslim community?
Before I started, I really have to say thank you to our host for the know, and then the audience of today's, and our panelists and keynote speakers, especially Dr. Billy. And I remember when the first time we met Dr. Billy in Johor, he went on stage, the moment he shared, and the tears come out. A lot of applause for Dr. Billy. When we say slogan in Chinese, 活着去死了, it's like what we call living like walking death. But in here, we can see Dr. Billy through him, a great impact to me. When I received the moment of topic, what is the sustainability? I carry for topic in today, and I see a great work, God view, God hands through Dr. Billy, amazing masterpiece, and bring a lot of advantage and benefits to the community. And today here we are. And I also want to thank you to my founder, my mentor and my master, president of Worldwide Consumer Association, Dato' Paduka Dr. K.V. Yon. He's the one behind of, and he's the one who teach me how powerful as a consumer. Today when you ask me, what is the sustainability? I can answer you, consumer. The other consumer, the other peniaga. Betul tak? Kalau tak ada consumer, ke apa-apa pun tak jadi. But today, you can see as a consumer, and here we are. You can imagine through the impact of the pandemic. I mean, COVID-19 until today, a lot of permanent damage. Why the country, why the world doesn't so-called to lock down? Because the damage the economies. We have to raise a lot of the awareness, the teaching, the so-called the consumer protection to activate and encourage the economy so that we can everyone to spend our money, we can save the world. And today, amazing question, why Muslim friendly watch or Muslim choice come into the permanent now? I guess a video can and show the video before I start to introduce. Yeah, a video. Thank you. Muslim friendly wash. Muslim, yeah. Muslim choice. And I have to introduce who we are. We are from the MTBN, Majelis Tindakan Pengguna Negara, whereby it's a National Consumer Action Council. The register is under the ROS, Society under Hak Asasi, which is the Society Act 1966 and Regulation 1984. We are under the WCA, which is Worldwide Consumer Association. Why we're doing all about? Actually, we're doing a lot of the agenda, or pursue the agenda by reforming the policy, the consumerism, the trade law, and we provide the solution and the sustainability idea to the community or the economics of the country. And normally by researching, discussion, and studying, we always bring a lot of the so-called consumer complaints, the conflicts between the consumer and the trade, the stakeholders, the law itself, and we have the authority, or we have the role. We bring all the complaints to the national ministry, or even the level of the state governments, or through the media, direct or indirect, to get some idea or to get some support from the government. And always we representing and we are defending the voice of the voiceless, whereby the consumer. Today, I know everyone sitting here, while we hold in mind, we cannot stop. So I list out some, just a quick one. Muslim Friendly Watch is actually a non-government association, and we registered an activation of 20th January 2023, also under the Society Act as well, and regulated in 1984. So Muslim Friendly Watch are established to promote and guarantee and monitor the Muslim choice as a recognition system to protect the consumer in terms of compliances through hygiene, quality, and safety. And this standard to promote and to provide the Muslim community to get a smart and good services product in the market. And this Muslim Friendly Watch actually to protect the product components, the business premises to meet the consumer needs, and very important to respond the core of the phrases of the Islam. This is very important. We have a lot of the so-called idea from the slide. If possible, later on I will share by specific leader. Is it okay? So
We extend to 3:45.
oh, okay. Oh, then good. Okay, please bear with us. Oh, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Tim.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tim Langdon. I'm the publisher of Eco Voice in Australia, and I must say I'm so humbled to be here, particularly with such exemplars of sustainability, particularly a notable Dr. Billy Powell. So, thinking about what to say this afternoon, I just jotted down a few words, and I think the words really encapsulate what this is all about. And one of the words that's been mentioned many, many times is inclusivity. And we have an exemplar of inclusivity right here, and also multicultural. Like if we look around, it's a very multicultural group of people, and that's also the inclusion that we have here, which is absolutely fabulous. And a collaboration, the collaborative nature of how everyone's working together, and in a community way of thinking, which is very consistent with the Lions International, and with my brother here, Raymond, we've developed this book, Sustainable Stewardship Success, and this is just a draft version. The version that's just gone to the printers is actually twice this size. It's about 200 and something pages, and it too has sustainability exemplars, in particular Dr. Billy Tang in the book. I won't be too much longer because we're running out of time here, but I do want to say it's fabulous to be in such a positive environment, and particularly among such optimism. So I'll leave it on that. I'll leave it on the word optimism. So lovely to be here. Thank you.
That word actually derived from the Supreme Legal Book. I'm thinking about how we after reading what I wrote last year, I come back and think over and over again how to do it. So eventually, I just come up with this idea to show all the collaboration. The key to success about this sustainability is all about sustainable stewardship and success. But sustainable, we talk about sustainability conference day, and it is stewardship. Stewardship, just like I have a very, very power talk from this Dr. No, that was a great stewardship. Right. He told me that nothing is secret. Now come tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, attend a class. I will cancel all my appointments with all my mother, my brothers. I said, sorry, I can't come and see you for the next 3 days because I will attend a workshop. Because you know what he shared with me? The real success is when everybody succeeds together. Allow me to say in Chinese, 真正的成功是大家一起成功。Thank you.
All right. Billy, you want to add on some words from your side before we open for the to the floor for Q&A?
I just jot down some notes. If you allow me, I just now waiting. So that because of the time.
Dr. No said we have time.
Okay, I will limit myself with this text. If not, I'll go all over the place. Okay, imagine a world where limitations are transformed into opportunities. That is the world I have begun to build. Being a paraplegic, from waist down, I am paralyzed. My journey has led me to leverage smart technologies for sustainable urban farming, creating a system that goes beyond mere food production. It has become a hub of hope, and I intend to share this to build more bridges of hope. HOPE acronym is help our people eat, and help OKU excel. It's a double hope. Albert Einstein said, if there's a will, there's a way. And that is WILL. And I have a WHEELs. These wills, once seen as a symbol of limitations, are now driving the social, economic, and ecological prosperity of the communities and the world. We're exporting to Australia, and we have a presence in Philippines. We have driven my community to this innovation. We have driven GDP. We have driven FDI. During the pandemic, I could not get money. I pitched to Netherlands that I do not know them. They bought up all my fish. They bought up all my vegetable. And I'm able to feed our country poor for 6 months. It's all in the coffee table book. And he nominated me to London. I have to face 12 excellencies of the world. I don't know how Malaysia gets award. I think you know better. Try to get Dr. Snow award and see. He will access you all over before you can have a GPM award, okay? So that is where I think we got to show transparency, and we got to show morality, and we got to show commitment, and it's all our lifestyle, you know, and how we live this world. And our community is contributing to a sustainable future, proving that every challenge can be a catalyst for change. And every individual, regardless of circumstances, can make a significant impact. The PWD Smart Farmability, a successful social enterprise, champions the integration of sustainable environment practices, smart technology, and nutritional justice. Nutrition should not be a luxury, it should be a human right. Try to buy organic and see 30 ringgit one kopi star. How you gonna afford? Come to PWD. We want to be a community food and health and dignify and humanize all my PPKI schools to grow food for any one of your family members or peers or saudara mara, who needed to eat real food to get back their health. I'm working around the clock to dignify them with our innovation, and it's so dummy proof that even I dare to put in welfare homes, I dare to put in old folks home, and today old folks home chicken, 1 month 1 kilo. Eating what? Eating our vegetable. Eating what? I don't know whether you heard of this or not. Sacha inchi. The leaves is omega 369, and you're eating back the chicken. They say, what protein choice do we have? Fish, ocean fish, nanoplastic. Cage farmer fish, cage farm fish, antibiotic and hormone. Imported fish to make it stay fresh, injection. Bill Gates has put mRNA spike protein into GMO seed and tell all the farmers that you no need to spray pesticide, but mRNA spike protein is in GMO seed. Malaysia, we are so vulnerable. We have lost the knowledge of agriculture. In the Malaysian mind, agriculture, kalau you nak buat your own garden, take a piece of paper, what you going to write? Cangkor lah, baja lah, right? At the end of the day, better go and escape $1 only sapu. You see? So this is, we lost it, and we are the most sickest in the region. 1 in 2 is obesity, 5 years below, 1 in 5 is stunted, stunted children, malnutrition children. In every crisis, there's opportunity. It's time for OKU to shine.
Yeah. We have our own agri-innovation, and we are downstreaming the product. While nations are still deliberating their agriculture policy, we can end hunger and end malnutrition now, not tomorrow.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Thank you for a very inspirational notes. Very great heart, great mind, good spirit to bring the wealth and prosperity to the community. Thank you so much. Okay, now I open the floor Q&A session. Any question would like to address to our panelists? We have another 10 minutes.
Don't ask me where's the ice cream.
In Philippines.
No, I didn't bring because too early I couldn't order the dry ice. Maybe tomorrow, then they'll come for your class.
Any questions? Yes, yes, welcome, Dr. Nong.
I was waiting for the rest to fill up because I have many questions actually, but one of the most important questions that I would like to ask all of you. Every one of you have got all the best of the sustainability practice. But what makes the 5P works is not the product. All right? Because product process, it's something that everyone can learn and you can get it outsourced. But people, planet, it's something that is value driven. That's why sustainability is value driven. So what is it in all of you that you are coming together that I would like to hear? What is the values that you believe that the P5 that you have got from the project management that you bring in here? Because everyone here knows product process and they know profit. But when you want to talk about values, it's about what is it that this can do to bring economy. Yes, I've heard schools, universities,
old folks homes and all the other communities has benefited to make economy. But one of the other things, which is the carbon issues is something that we need because a lot of people don't understand photosynthesis. And what more if it's in a box, right? Because people always say that we need sunlight and we need a lot. So there is still a lot of learning about the planet. So I hope in any of the platform that you have, the education to bring entrepreneurs, the new type of entrepreneurs, whether they're going to bring it with the AI, whether they're going to bring it with the indigenous group, whether they're going to bring it with all the scientists. We have a lot of universities, food technologies here. So I just want to know, what is the value-driven philosophy behind this that we're all trying to make every one of us come with a partnership in goal? It's a very tricky question, but that is why everyone here is staying to see what can we work on together with this.
That's right.
Everyone.
Okay. For me, I was handpicked when the world embargoed Malaysia. We could not export our timber. I was handpicked to plant big trees along the highway and to plant it on the ROW, right of way. As any of you who understand construction, right of way is expansion for expansion of lane. That means that they dump all the rubbish, and they compact it for land expansion. Now they ask me to grow a pilot program called 100,000 big trees along the North-South Highway Plus. I put my pH meter. I almost thought to give up. It was only pH 3. That's where I inculcate championing soil health. That time, soil health is human health. Human health is the wealth of the nation. So if you've got a lot of sick people, you're going to choke out the healthcare system. So now, why we are doing this? Our DNA kami datang dari tanah. We are soil, we are water. We are going back when we die. But underneath the soil, after World War II, the chemists introduced industrial farming, chemical farming. What makes you and me think by putting chemical where our DNA is from healthy soil that we can get back our health? No way. Now China, no more one-child policy. 2.8 billion people, if you times by 2. How are you going to produce food, you tell me? More fake food will surface. More fixed food will surface. So that is why you can go to supermarket, eat until you are sick, then only look for us. Why? Highly processed, ultra processed, GMO, lab meat protein, grow in bioreactor, no policy, gray area, and it tastes like meat. What is it? And we live in the equator. We have sunlight, we have rainfall, and we got to eat insect. Insect farming, we got to eat insect. Insect is not for us. We live in the equator. All right? So what I'm trying to say is that you want real food, no other way, get back your biology. This is nature positive farming, all right, that we learn in school. All right, it's nature positive farming. You can never drive GDP now at the expense of the poor and the environment. And the poor did not contribute to greenhouse gases. While Dr. No always say we are living in 1.7 Earth, we're going to bring it back to 1 Earth. But Gaza is booming. Sudan is booming. Myanmar is booming. Who is telling them to pay for releasing it back to the atmosphere? And we are trying to say, it's counterintuitive, this world. I'm not called as a government to do all this. But the government, based on the healthcare pyramid of every country, have a health pyramid, all right? If you're very, very, very poor, you need 2.5 cups per day, 1 serving of nutrient-dense leafy green, which is dark leafy green. Now you go to the supermarket to buy your lettuce. Either no taste or bitter. And you could buy what? Salad sauce. You look at the nutrition fact of the you are eating sugar, no. Because no knowledge. Advertising. Copywriter rules the world. They write until every day bombard you. Salad, lettuce must come with salad sauce. So this is where, and then you say no need sunlight to grow food. Put LED. But you never ask, LED, what's the purpose? To trick the stomata of the plant. Education, that it is still daylight. But you are putting AB solution, 16 chemical ingredients. And you're putting nitrate into your body. So eventually it's cancer, carcinogenic. Because the plant needs to sleep. That's why God created day and night. To convert nitrate protein to amino acid. This body need amino acid, not need nitrate. But we want profit, product process profit. We don't let the plant sleep. And we angko sangat. God, I don't need your sunlight. I got LED. And you trick the plant. 30 days cycle food to 16 days. So you're eating a vegetable that did not sleep 16 days. I don't let you sleep 16 days, can or not? Now you're eating vegetable, never sleep 16 days on. So you pay psychiatrist by the hour where it's diet related on. So micronutrient deficiency in the food chain, you will add yearly to my OKU statistic. I will fight. Now I'm going to New York. I need all of you to help me with 5-minute speech. I got one life, one chance, right, Prof? You know, we're trying to save the planet, but people are destroying the planet. So how? You see, so we must do something to restore faith in humanity. We are the only species that annihilate our own kind. Think of it. Kucing got bunuh kucing tak? Anjing ada bunuh anjing tak? Tapi manusia hebat tau. Kita boleh bunuh sesama sendiri. Apa akhirat dia? So, very sad. So AI, don't do anything AI will replace us. Okay? I think we can do better as a human race. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Lily. Pass the mic to any of our panelists who would like to add on.
Yeah, sure. As Dr. Billy was going through his explanation and discussion, I was just thinking, what's the difference? Is he a businessman? Is he doing business? Is he making profit? Now, what is the definition of business? It's a social enterprise. Business. So the world is now divided. Business, social enterprise. Now this man, Dr. B, he is not there for making profit. Because he's a social enterprise. He can deliver these boxes to 7,000 boxes. This has gone to the whole of Malaysia. Why? There are people who are willing to donate to him under the social enterprise. But if you are running a profit, now who is going to donate to you? Nobody. So his label, his cover is social enterprise. Now when you talk about business is a transaction between two or more persons dealing with a product or a service for profit. I repeat, what is business? Business is dealing with two. You need at least two people, A and B. You cannot do business with one self, cannot. At least with two people or more dealing with a product, that must be product or service.
Alright,
And for again. That means when you say and for again means a profit. But this man is not there for profit. He's not there. A man, not an OKU. Huh? Anybody, when you see him on OKU, you'll be thinking that he's approaching you for some money. No. There are so many of them sitting on a wheelchair. You go to the street, selling tissue papers. He makes a living.
okay, yeah, thank you.
But because of his knowledge, intellect, this man is different.
Okay,
So that's
thank
the
you,
difference
Dato. Yes, for the sharing. Okay,
1 minute, only 1 minute.
okay, only 1 minute.
There's a lot of people don't understand social enterprise. Honestly, a lot of generally people think social enterprise is non-for-profit or non-profit organization. Okay, now this is wrong. Social enterprise doesn't mean that you don't make money. Social enterprise is you have do a business with social impact, benefit to the social, and fulfill your ESG, fulfill your CSR program. They call social enterprise. So I have come to a place. I'm a business innovations model. Co-farming hub actually is a profitable social enterprise. Okay, so I come in to develop the plan together with our strategic planner, our team leader here, cover the plan, and this book will describe all this in our book. Right? This book, community book, I'm going to launch in benefit of in conjunction with the Life International Convention, government on the 25th of June. Okay, I hope that you will get this book at any time. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for all our panelists. So time is not allowed for us to continue. We have to end the session.
Can I get?
Okay.
I'm gonna need it 2 minutes. You know why? Because the population in the global is 8 million, isn't it? 8 billions. You know the Muslim communities cover 1/3, 2.6. Allow me just use 2 minutes because I got really slide to just a screen through for everyone to introduce why Muslim choice all about and why sustainability is very important for the Muslim communities. Is that okay? Boleh tak? Boleh, thank you. Saya guna dengan saya pointer. Apa saya berdiri kat sini. Silakan dengan slide saya boleh tak? A general why Muslim choice is all about actually the system. Reference platform for the consumer and the traders. The system aims to help Muslim communities to choosing of public quality services and products, and a platform for the traders and create a great opportunity to spread their products or quality products potential product to the Muslim market, and also a medium to convince the Muslim community to consume and use product and services that has been successfully assessed and audited by the criteria of 3 element hygiene, quality, and safety. Boleh bagi yang picture pertama tak? Ini a good one. Thank you so much. Thank you for being. Okay, I sendiri cover. Okay. I will skip this. Okay, we got the authority. This is register all the official approval, and this is our team. We will visit our KBDN, KSH. Warm welcome because why? When salah satu benda sudah berlaku dekat satu kedai yang mempunyai halal, kalau ada masalah, inilah bahagian mereka ambil tindakan. So kita pergi ke first step. Why Muslim choice about? Sini kita guna dengan Malaysia standard, international standard, and also JAKIM halal standard untuk berguna satu platform untuk kita push dengan Muslim choice juga. Kita juga pergi dengan Muslim kepada sesiapa yang Muslim tahu setiap negeri ada Muslim sendiri. Kita juga pergi dengan Jamaakan Agama Islam untuk promote apa itu Muslim Choice. Ini TV Asia. Seluruh dunia tahu dengan ini. Kecuali non-Muslim. Actually, this is a good social media to promote any kind of halal or regarding the Muslim market. In here you can find. But yet we receive a lot of complaints from around the world. A lot of technology, a lot of mobile apps being created, but none of the apps can provide a safety for halal products for the Muslim community. Today, here we promote the Muslim Choice. And Islamic Tourist Center, why we are here? Because one, the product can create the impact to the sustainability, the economics can bring the GDP for the country as well. Matrek, we are so close to them. And towards with the Muslim Choice, you can bring your product to anywhere around the world. Because Matrek is one of the so-called jambatan to tolong kita kepada dunia. And consumer rights agile. And basically consumer rights, everyone knows our consumer right, the right to get the right information. We are sharing with you how to sell good products. Our organization, basically this is our president of Muslim Friendly Watch. Semua adalah Muslim, ini Cina Muslim. Syahidah, all Muslim, all from the experiences and education background. Macam lah dia semua. Muslim Choice, I pun tak nak sentuh. Kita berlogo ada makna sendiri, simple. Slogan Muslim Choice Empowering Life. And this is, here we are. It actually kadang-kadang tak ada satu SOP untuk sempurna kat bahagian apa yang bawa kat itu logistik. Sekarang kita buat. Muslim Choice kita buat sekurang-kurang 5 bahagian. Daripada produk kita ada 5 bahagian, iaitu daily goods, pharmaceutical, domestic and wellness, and logistic, and last a product for food and beverage. And this is not least premises. We provide a restaurant, kiosk, and food court. Tak ada food court tapak halal, tak ada. Ada produk saja, tetapi kalahkan food court, kiosk ada Muslim Choice. Ini sangat penting. Apabila kita pergi dengan luar negara, kadang-kadang kita was nak makan ke tak nak makan. Itulah hari ini kita buat services, premises salon, gym, beauty center. Sana tanya sekarang veggie sangat bagus kan? Saya pun tampak banyak dah kawan-kawan sahabat dan Muslim pergi makan veggie. Makan veggie bukan vegetarian sendiri. Sebab makan veggie untuk health. Macam Dr. Billy kata, sekarang kita sudah tak ada dah health. Kita tanpa nak jaga dengan diri sendiri kesihatan. Tapi sekarang kita pun buat veggie untuk Muslim Choice. Yang last, warehouse. Tak ada warehouse dekat dunia ada halal. Sekarang kita buat warehouse. Mana tahu warehouse tu sekarang bawa dengan daging, nanti dia bawa bukan halal macam mana kita tahu. Sekarang kita provide services. On the benefit, I believe macam this is very important. Actually, back to the basic. The fundamental of choosing sustainability products is this hygiene. Second, quality and safety. It's not about the logo significant or symbolize a lot of things that you just buta beli saja. Jangan. Basic adalah salah produk tu ada hygiene ke? Quality ada ke? Dengan safety. So this yang paling best adalah ini sentuh. Saya percaya adalah banyak sahabat-sahabat dan Muslim tahu sentuh, kita buat sentuh juga. So end up ada sistem kita tolong untuk buat Muslim Choice. Ada apa-apa soalan mungkin kita ambil masa untuk bincang lagi. Saya nampak ngam-ngam 2 minit 3 saat. Okay, so I will end here and thank you so much for the platform and Dr. No and everyone here. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Professor Tam. Okay, thank you so much, Professor, for this session. So thumbs up. So let's allow us to give a big round of applause. So
MOU.
Thank you, Dr. Gui, and have a round of applause to the panelists for sharing their expertise. Again, I would like to invite Dr. Nosaidatu to the stage to present the certificate to the speaker and all panelists.
Peter, who wants to try wasabi is here.
Stand central a bit.
Is this actually wasabi?
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Tengok dia dulu. You come here. You come first. Aku tinggi lah. Lagi satu. Okay, tengok sini. 1, 2, 3. One more, very nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next. We stand over here, so we stand middle. Move there a bit. A bit. Sorry, sir. You just move there a bit. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Team choice going Australia.
Okay, lower here. 1, 2, 3. One more. Very nice. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Yeah, 190 countries already.
Okay, eyes over here first. I also 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Boleh.
Thank you.
Ada data aku dapat.
Okay. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. One more, very nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Last one.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. One more, very nice. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. We got a surprise for her. So before the MOU. Now, our Global Green Earth Economy Foundation is pleased to appoint.
Wow.
Dr. Noor Aidatul Pakau, hereby appointed as chairman of the Board of Governors and Compliance.
This is deeply an honor and a big responsibility. Such as compliance and governance.
Global Green Earth Economy Foundation, sustainability.
Wow. Woo, all of you are my governors.
Sorry,
Doctor, hang on.
Datuk Patuka. Mana kasih kakak?
Then satu kan? Hai sao?
Okay, let's move on to the signing ceremony.
Okay. Wait.
Come. Everyone. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, let's move central. Yeah,
Dr. Pini.
yeah,
Center.
central.
Okay.
Nice. Get closer. Okay.
Good, very nice. Okay, eyes over here first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, one video, give me a thumbs up or give me a. Wait. Also can. All right, guys, ready? Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Okay, that's good.
Thank you, Dono. Always giving. You must learn how to receive. Oh. By the way, PWD just got our foundation, Global Green Earth Economy. And we are wanting her governance and compliances. Okay.
Right.
In addition to our insightful discussions, we have a special event planned for this afternoon. We will witness the signing of Memorandum of Understanding (MOUs) between PWD Smart Farm Ability and 6 esteemed organizations. First, MOUs signing between PWD Smart Farm Ability and the esteemed wisdom of leadership in sustainability and development world. Please welcome.
We're going to bring world to world platform. Kan jago kampung lagi ni, jago dunia ni. Did you prepare? Oh, your first prepare. You asked me to prepare, no? Oh my goodness. So virtual signing. I thought. Because I give all the names, it's okay. Look, we announce, we just announce, yeah. We just announce. We can
show the idea, then you guys can check them like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, just check the context. Once we go to New York, I will not go alone. We take this world book with us, and we also take the Australian book with us. And we will nominate her for humanitarian award. Right, Prof, huh? Get her to speak next platform on this. Yeah. Very good. Okay.
Just pretend you're signing.
Yeah, just pretend, yeah.
Shake your hand.
My book, where's my book? They're inside there. Okay, yeah, done. Yeah. Let's action. Okay. Look up.
Okay, look here first. Here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One more again. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can proceed.
All right. Next
Go.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Next.
MOU signing between Core Farming Hub Private Limited.
Thank you for your patience. Yes, coming up. Your book.
Our book.
Okay. Okay. So this one will involve World Consumer Association, United Nations, WHD, yeah, and PWD.
So,
Kalau jadi model sekarang pun boleh lagi.
Oh, okay. Reenactment again. Okay.
Sejam je.
Oh ya.
Baik jadi trainer.
Okay.
Satu hari
But you
dapat.
see the whole black.
Boleh apa lagi? Boleh.
Ira kan dah buat modul. Lepas tu Ira kena fikir apa
Okay. Don't throw the white lah.
okay, yeah.
Kalau ikut
Kalau in-house
rate tu 400.
Very good. Tomorrow I
Kalau
give you
400
Okay,
sejam.
ISO here.
Kalau
1,
ikut rate apa ni lah government.
Oh ya ke?
Ha.
400 sejam Dah tu kalau team building
Okay,
nak
one-
ikut macam
1, 2, 3.
tambah kali
Okay.
Wait,
berapa?
one video.
Pasal 3,200.
Selalu ambil 4 jam programmer kalau 4 jam.
3, 2,
Maximum
1.
claim Nabil.
Sign. Sorry, your hand.
Oh tu yang SRD lah.
Oh, okay.
Tengoklah dia.
Alright.
Kita punya program tu horse riding, archery.
Wah saya tolong lah. Kalau tidak boleh lah tolong. Ini kuda.
Ingat tadi.
Macam mana nak?
Macam mana
Macam
aku
mana
tak
nak?
tahu.
So after the MOU,
Mana nak?
we have a
Bang
project
jadi mengajar aku naik kuda pun boleh.
Dr. No will guide
Saya
us
ajak makan
Boleh.
kuda. Saya ajarkan kuda.
with the 5P.
Macam pun saya
In
tak pernah.
Australia.
Saya ajar cara makan kuda makan.
My book.
Saya dapat pun 2,000 je.
Yeah. What this is
Okay. Company lah.
This is yours. Okay. This is mine. Okay.
MD dia.
Just okay. Just look at yourself signing.
Okay. Look
Ah,
here.
sudah buat program.
One,
Team building. Next week. Itu lah memang dia nak buat.
Then look at the camera.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Jom kita pergi tuaran tak nak?
1, 2, 3.
Pergi tuaran. Ha.
Wait, video.
Dekat kawan saya dekat tuaran tu. Dekat dulu. Boleh lah. Boleh.
Okay, ready? Look at your signature.
Bulan Ogos tak sure lagi. Rasanya bulan
Then look up.
Give it thumbs up also can.
September.
Oh, yeah.
Kita tak boleh sakit.
Oh, kan?
Sikit baru.
Yeah. One more. 1, 2, 3. Photo.
Tahun ni you apply award
Okay.
Dudukkan ni dekat
Next, we
have the
tempat
MOU
nama dia
signing
cukup
between
lambat
Lions,
dah. Eco Club Australia and PWD Smart Farm.
Yang ni tak ada laut, tak ada apa lah. Habis tengok Malaysia je. Tapi dia komiti banyak lah. Komiti buat dalai. Lain sikit kan.
So we will be
Lepas tu kita
driving
tangkap ikan
50,000
guna cara tradisional.
line members.
Lepas tu bakar. Bukan.
Farming.
Macam bumbu.
That's the MOU.
Dia batu dulu dah masuk. Besok tu
Let's pretend signing. Pretend. Yeah, pretend.
bakar.
Yeah,
Dia kena
1,
bakar
2,
situ
3.
juga.
1, 2, 3. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, get closest. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Ekor ni sekarang.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You ada handphone.
Okay.
Video. Kamu handphone tengah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, look up.
Tidur dengan air. Bukan tidur dengan air lah. Macam tu.
Okay.
Malam lelaki. Dia tidur. Lepas tu besok tu balik. Malam tu buat pasar malam. Tengok night life.
Dekat Sabah?
Tak, dekat KL lah.
KL je.
1, 2, 3.
Ada lagi nak masuk. Tak sulit-sulit je.
Action will still louder than words.
Next, we have the MOU signing between Global Green Earth Economy Foundation, International Financial Literacy Certified Institute, and PWD Smart Farm Ability. Please welcome.
Okay. Sign, keep signing. Okay. Okay, eyes over here, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, exchange. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I want again for video again.
Okay, video easy only. You just exchange enough. Don't need to do anything lah. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, shake hand and exchange. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice. Thank you.
Next, we have the MOU signing between Pertubuhan Ibu Tunggal Kebangsaan Malaysia (PITKM) and PWD Smart Farm Ability Sdn Bhd. Please welcome.
Yes. During the pandemic, we fed 1,000 single mothers through Pertubuhan Ibu Tunggal Kebangsaan. Now we're going to empower through her. She's the president. All right, and we were empowered with the same program now for them to have their fish and vegetables as well. Yeah. So berlaku dah, sorry lah. Communication.
Okay, tengok sini. Eyes wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, video.
Okay, pelakon, tulis dulu. Tulis. Okay, satu lagi exchange itu buku. Tutup, kasih dulu, kasih. Exchange. Ya, okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
lagi eyes over here, exchange. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
All right. Is it?
Lastly, we have the MOU signing between SustNET, Global Green Earth Economy Foundation, Majlis Tindakan Pengguna Negara, and Muslim Friendly Watch. Please welcome.
Jericho, Dr. Karima, Dr. Karima. SustNET, Dr. Karima, Muslim Choice. Jericho. So this is Dr. Karima will take
后面一点看看，你拿旁边这边，至少看到吧？不是说没有人。
没有，因为也会拍到，
不行啊，
他们也要拍到，要给。因为
你抓你的，我尽量找我的声音。
Yes. So, Dr. Karima will represent Global Green Earth Economy Foundation. Dr. Karima is Vice President. Right? And then SustNET, and FTV and Majelis Tindakan Pengguna Negara, because we got 5 hypermarket coming up, right? We got 5 hypermarket coming up. So Global Green Earth, together with SustNET, we will wet the vendor to fulfill Muslim choice to supply to the 5 hypermarket, right? So this is inclusive. So PPKI, wrap up your production. 10.
Okay. I'm just listening here. So the GS, we have
Global Green Earth. Okay, I go here first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can try now. Sorry, okay.
Excuse me, Zoom live, Zoom live.
Oh, Zoom live. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Zoom live.
Excuse me, Zoom live.
Sorry.
I think you should just hold on. Just hold.
Just hold. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Eyes over here. Wait, one more. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, eyes over here. One more. Hey, one more.
Hello.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, video.
Okay, video easy, thumbs up only lah. No. Not true. Okay, 3, 2, hand, put down first. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thumbs up. Okay.
One photo here. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Selesai dah MOU. Thank you very much.
Now I will pass the mic to Miss Rani. Over to you, Miss Rani.
Good. Yeah. The graduate. Meja keluar. Meja kena keluar kan. Ya. Taruh balik satu. Okay. Now the graduation.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you all having a great time till now? So, big thank for all of you for staying until now. All right. So now we have come to a very important part of the day. We are actually recognizing the recipients of the Rafida School of Entrepreneurship, right? It is an inaugural event by Dr. Noor, and after her vision, she has started this. So it's really a very important evening. All right. So we will be presenting the certificates for the project Wisdom of Leadership in Sustainability and Development, the World Initiative. So it's the initiative, the founder is Puan Anisada Muhammad Saud, the icon of Rafida. And we'll award the certificates to the following graduates: Dr. Noor Amalina binti Samsudin,
慢慢的，他一定要拍。
Alright, watch on the camera 啊。
Dr.
rapat
Nur
sikit,
Asmiza
ya.
Isha.
Boleh tinggi sedikit lah.
Okay, tengok sini dulu. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tengok sini dulu. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Biar macam.
Dr. Nur Asmiza Isha.
Okay, sini. Okay, senyum sikit. 1, 2, 3. Move center a bit lah. Yeah, nice. Okay, tengah-tengah. Yeah, 1, 2.
Puan Khairul Niza,
1,
please
2,
be on
3.
standby.
Tunggu video lagi satu.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Shake hand. Alright.
Puan Khairul Niza binti Khairuddin.
Okay, tengok sini. 1, 2, 3.
Miss Kumuda,
1,
be on
2, 3. Tunggu video.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Thanks.
Miss Kumuda, anak perempuan Tanjung Malay. Miss Rubiniswari, be on
1, 2,
standby.
3. 1, 2, 3. Tunggu video.
Boleh kami rapat sikit lah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Dan sekali lagi thumbs up. Nanti thumbs up, shake hand. Okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Miss Rubiniswari, anak perempuan Jaya Balan.
Okay, eyes over here. Rapat sikit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tunggu video.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay, so they were the recipients for the World Initiative. Next is the project Ma Beauty Aura Wellness. Dr. Mary Wong Po Mi, the icon of Rapida, will represent the awards to the graduates. Miss Hugh G. Kwan. Chin Mei Hong, be on standby.
Let's move there a bit. A bit. Yeah. And then get closer. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, video. Hold on.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. And then, okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Miss Chin Mei Hong. Miss Lian Wee Fong, be on standby.
Okay, eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Video.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay, Miss Chin Mei Hong. Finish? Okay, sorry. Miss Lian Wee Fong. Apologies.
Let's get closer. Move center.
Miss Lok Yen Yi, be on standby.
Okay, yeah, tengok sini. Eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. Tunggu video.
Wait. Video. 3, 2, 1.
Miss Lot Yen Hee. Miss Yap Kay Hui, be on standby.
Okay. Eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, video. One more.
We give thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah. Alright, 3, hand down first. 3, 2, 1, then thumbs up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, thumbs up. Okay, thank you.
Miss Yap Kay Hui.
Standing only man,
Mr. Yap Kay Hui.
Okay. Eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, video.
Okay, the certificate, help me hold up a bit. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Very good. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the recipients under the project My Beauty Aura Wellness. Now we have come to the project PWD Smart Farmability by Dr. Billy Tan Chi Seng, the icon for Rafida, and will present the awards to the graduates. Chin Lee Hong.
This is a surprise for you.
Wow.
By the way, this is done by her. Dedicated to you. These are all the PPKI schools. They have to spend 3 hours training at our UFJ farmhouse and go back to the school and execute what they have learned. Yeah, we teach them and they have to fix it and we will come and check. Kurang Sehat Clan got 42 PPKI. So I'm raising a lot of sponsorship. I've achieved 32 now. I will get the 42 done.
Lao Chun Ching.
No, stay in the middle.
Middle. Okay. Okay. Eyes over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, video. One more video.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you can thumbs up. Yes. Very good.
Who's next?
Lao Chin Ching.
This is also another one. Hebat. We just nominated her. Hope she can get the award.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eyes over here. 1, 2, 3.
Be
1,
on
2, 3.
standby.
Wait, video.
Can
Hi,
just help me check the certificate? Yeah.
Shake.
Yeah, check. Don't always send post, man. All right, 3, 2, 1.
So fun, so sexy.
All right, thank you.
So sexy, so fun. Okay.
Anizana Wahid.
Okay. Hey. Online, right? Aniza is online.
Okay.
You're
1,
online.
2, 3.
The certificate is here.
1, 2, 3.
Khairul
Wait.
Liza. Be on standby.
Picture, video. 3, 2. Ay. Okay.
Khairul Liza binti Kamis.
Cikgu. Cikgu ni semua sayang anak suka kami tau. Kena recognize mereka.
Okay, tengok sini. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tunggu video.
Give me a shake hand, later shake hand. No, shake hand. Shake hand. Yeah.
Almost friendly.
Thumbs up again. Okay, sorry, my bad, I'm so sorry. Alright, see the pen, low down first. Okay, 3, 2, 1, thumbs up. Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Abdul Rahman bin Talib.
Ni ustaz hebat ni cikgu ni. Dia pergi cari dakwit, cari azola,
Okay.
ikan makan sayur.
Tengok
Bukan
sini
makan
tengok sini
salad.
dulu. One.
Hebat ustaz.
Okay. What?
Fazlina binti
Sini.
Ramli.
Tengok
be
sini.
on standby.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tunggu video.
Oh, boleh shake hand lah? Boleh.
Boleh.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Fazlina binti Ramli.
Okay lah. Okay.
Wakil. Raslina, yes sir.
Okay.
You're online, right?
1, 2, 3. Tengok sini.
Nor
1, 2.
Suziana, please be on standby.
3, 2, 1. Very good. Wow. Good change,
Right. Next.
Nor Suziana binti Ismail.
Okay, wakil. Okay, mari. Facebook, berapa wakil semua? Okay, kita ambil semua sekali. Shot. No.
Kashinder, please be on standby.
Okay, tengok sini. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Video tunggu.
Nanti dia akan
Alright lah. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Kashinder, anak lelaki Diwan Kumar.
Wakil lah. Siapa wakil? Mari ustaz.
He is our student.
Okay, your student. Oh, we got one hebat student ni. Okay, 17 tahun. Nanti ada enterprise bagi dia.
Tengok sini. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tunggu. Video.
Edawati, please be on standby.
Okay.
Alright, next.
Edawati binti Arudin.
Ini bos PPT Oh, okay.
Okay, tengok sini. 1, 2. Tengok sini. 1, 2, 3.
Hidayu, be on standby.
Okay, hold on video.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Alright, next.
Nurul Hidayu binti Abdul Halim.
PPT. This is PPT. I will need support.
Okay, tengok sini. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Video.
Yap Wei Lun, please be on standby.
You think of study.
Okay.
Okay, Yap Wailun.
Yap Wei Lun.
Archer will represent. This is our old folks' home. Farming fish, farming chicken, all through our guidance.
Okay, ISO here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
John, please be on standby.
Video.
Video.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good.
Nanti Kau Dang.
Okay, Nanti Kau Dang, our first refugee in Malaysia that have a GPM Project of the Year, and also Youth for Climate Action International Ambassador. She drove 3,000 of the bombs to feed our country poor during the pandemic, and she also fixed as an engineer around 35 satellite farms fixed by her.
ISO here. Yeah, ISO here.
Brandon Tang Si Liang.
Video.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Mariam binti Kasim, please stand by.
Can representing? Okay. Jericho representing. This is my son. Health, wellness, and sports.
Okay. ISO.
MMA. 6 bronze medal for the country.
Okay, eyes over here first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait, video.
Representing our same surname.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not.
Yeah. 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 All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right.
Mariam binti Kasim.
Okay, Mariam couldn't come. She is from Abin. And during the pandemic, we fed the whole PPR, Pijale, and got to CTGN News. They went to the PPR and interviewed the families. And we got onto the China TV.
Wow.
And today, she helped us with administration and account. All right, I will represent.
Stephen Sivabalasingam.
Even Ben is here. Ben and